So I am here at the Lucky Nugget because they now have a 2-course vegan meal, including a vegan dessert, which I cannot wait to try. So let's get in there and see what the food is like. So I'm here inside the Lucky Nugget Saloon, and it is a really beautiful restaurant. It used to actually have a show because it has a big stage, which they don't do at the moment. But what's interesting about it is it's a table service restaurant, but you don't get dining reservations for it. You just queue up outside. I was very lucky that there wasn't a big queue. During peak dining hours, it can get quite busy, but it's so stunning inside. And here they have set menus. So I've got a 2-course meal with a drink. It's €25. And I've gone for the vegan casserole with vegan meatballs and a chocolate mousse, and I'm so excited to have an actual proper vegan dessert. So I am super excited to try this. You get some kind of like meatballs, and then you've got loads of veg in a stew. The container it comes in is like roasting hot, which is always a good sign. Loads of different beans. So let's give it a taste test. That's really nice. It's really, really warm, which is lovely because sometimes in Disneyland Paris food can be a little bit on the cooler side, but it's super, super warm. The beans and the like stew is really hearty. It's got a nice tomato taste, not spicy, so don't worry about that. And then the meatballs are really interesting because I can't tell. I think they are faux meat. And they do have that lovely, like, if you're used to a meaty taste, they do have them. And it's kind of like a oaty crumb on the outside. So the meatballs are the same meatballs that you get if you go to a Silver Spur Steakhouse. And they're really, really good. And it is packed full of different beans. You've got some corn. There's something that looks purple, and it's the texture of potato. And I don't know if it is a purple potato or if it's something else. But it's all really, really nice, and I'm really impressed with this. I think this is a really great new addition. You get 3 of the meatballs and then lots of the beans. I think this is going to be a really, really filling dish because all of the ingredients are like really hearty and nice. So I think this is a really, really nice new option. It is nice and warm, but at the bottom it is roasting hot. So I kind of just got some beans from the bottom, but they're too hot to eat. So what's nice is you'll be able to have a nice sit down and take your time with this meal, which we all know, when you've been at Disney, you need to be able to rest your feet. So this is really great. What's really interesting about this restaurant is when you first come in, you order and pay at a desk, and then they seat you and give you a ticket. And your server knows what to get you. So it's weird because it's kind of like a hybrid between a quick service where you pay at the counter, but also table service because you're served. And that's probably why actually it's €25 for the menus. Whereas if you were to go to a sit-down restaurant for a 2-course meal, you'd be looking at like €35, €40 upwards. So the thing I am most excited for is the chocolate mousse. And in Disneyland Paris, in some table service restaurants you will have a vegan dessert. Mostly it's fruit. There are some that are more sweeter, but you very rarely get a chocolate dessert. So I am so excited to try this. This is a chocolate mousse. It's got a little bit of crumb on top. When I came in, they did ask me, did I want this or a fruit salad? And I was like, come on now. If there's going to be a chocolate dessert on offer, I want the chocolate dessert. So let's try it. It's a lot thicker than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like really light and fluffy like a mousse. It's kind of really rich and thick. So it's actually can be quite a big portion, I think, because it's not like a whippy mousse. It's a like really thick, rich mousse. So there is a chocolatey taste. It's a bit more like a milk chocolate taste. It's not super dark. So I do think this is interesting. It is a bit of a weird texture. but it's actually, once you get used to the texture, it's quite nice. And like I say, to have a chocolatey dessert is such a novelty, so it's a really nice treat. But I definitely think this can be hard to finish because where it is rich, it's a big portion. So I was digging through my mousse and I found like, I don't know if this is a bit of biscuit. I'm not quite sure what it is. Let's try. Oh wow, it's like big chunks of biscuit. It tastes a bit like the cookies that they serve here, which are the hazelnut and chocolate chip cookies. I don't know if it is that, but it tastes very similar because it's got like an oaty flavour, which is what they have. But I was not expecting like chunks of biscuit in this. I am full-blown obsessed with the tapestry that they have because it is a replica of a Frontierland. So let me show you. How cool is this? That is amazing. So I thought that was a really nice meal. If you are looking for a table service type meal but that is more affordable, this is a really good option because like I say, it's like a hybrid. You pay at the counter but then they serve you. It's a really beautiful setting. Obsessed with that tapestry. It was very relaxed in there, and I thought the vegan option was really good. I would definitely get it again, and I do think the vegan option is a bit more interesting. The other options on the menu are kind of like burgers, and a burger and a dessert for €25 sounds quite a lot. But the bean cassoulet with those meatballs was really tasty. It's a hearty option. The dessert was very rich, but nice to have a chocolate dessert. And the fact you get a drink as well, it's quite good value for what is a table service meal. So very impressed, and I would definitely come back.